Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy KawzLang back at it again with a new video. We looking at who plays smacks. They doing struggle meals right now. I don't know what they got on the struggle meal list, but we about to tap in and see what it's looking like. All right.
Why would you do this as a struggle meal? Number one, you have way too much time on your hands and probably should get a better job.
I'm tasting all the ancestors.
Definitely better than the first one I had.
Need some water after it.
That's delicious.
If this is what Kawz is doing these days, I might have to stop making food.
I have no feelings whatsoever about Spam.
Oh nah, I don't like Spam. I ain't really a fan of Spam like that, to be honest with you.
My name is Shay, also known as Auntie Bay. I am originally from Compton, California.
I'm Isaac. I live here in Phoenix. From everywhere. I lived everywhere.
My name is Maria. I'm originally from Chicago, but I stay in Tucson, Arizona right now, and I brought chicken and noodles.
Today, I brought smothered potatoes.
I bought world famous stew beef and rice.
Stew beef and rice. What?
Literally, it is kind of what I had in the house. We got to remember our ancestors.
What is that? This look like some celery or some chives or something. But what is this? Hold on, could you see what is this? What is this to? And this look like some type of potatoes or something. What's going on here? I don't even know.
Come from struggle meals. I noticed I had some bell peppers and some onions, some potatoes, some seasoning. I mean, you can't go wrong with potatoes. And then I looked in the cabinet and realized I had Spam, but I realized a lot of people are eating that now as well. So I just went ahead and put that in there.
Basically, I get a prime roast. I chop.
Yeah, this is a heavy struggle meal right here. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what's this. It got the sauce dripping from the rice. What is this, like some type of beef or something? And then this biscuit looking, I don't know. This biscuit, all kinds of questions.
But the roast, the thickness, I like it. And marinate it for like 3-4 hours with some of my special seasonings.
Very easy. I used chicken legs and a bag of egg noodles, boiled the chicken, seasoned the water, took the chicken off the bone, and added the noodles. Can't tell you my seasonings though.
Yo, they gonna hold these seasonings down, bro. They ain't trying to give up none of this seasoning recipes, bro. They ain't trying to get that seasoning list. All right, type shit.
Anytime you say struggle meal, I go to Granny. Things like, you know, maybe some grits and some fried fish. Y'all think that was a delicacy back in the day, but a lot of the times that's just what Grandma had. I know the bag of potatoes originally when I bought them, they were about $2 and some change. Okay. Bell peppers, they about 98 cents, maybe $10.
All right.
Interesting. I love potatoes.
Looks interesting.
Very
potatoes smell pretty good.
We have some cheese and some potatoes, some cilantro, some green onions.
First glance, yes, it looks like a struggle meal. A little fancy. Got some grass on it, but it's a struggle.
How do you feel about the Spam?
I have no feeling.
Oh, that's Spam. Okay, yeah. This one not for me. I ain't a big fan of Spam, be honest with you. I can't do that ultra processed mystery meat type shit. That shit got like a whole bunch of pig anuses and cow armpits and a whole bunch of other stuff. I can't do it, bro.
Feelings whatsoever about Spam. Not a big fan of potted meats, but I'll try the potatoes.
Potted meats, that's what they call it.
Dry. No season on the potato.
In all actuality, it doesn't look like a struggle meal because of how it's presented. It looks very well. But the potatoes have a really good flavor on them.
I don't know what kind of meat that is. I thought it was bacon or ham or something. I don't know what that is. Spam.
Yeah, that's a struggle right there.
Potatoes is cooked well.
That's a struggle right there. You got spam. That's
Only thing I
definitely a
would have done
struggle.
differently is switch the spam out for something else.
If they would have
Chicken.
added sour cream,
You don't got like no chicken, no spare beef, no nothing, like nothing.
it would have made it better. But this was mine. Take away the spam, add bacon. Definitely would have seasoned the potatoes a little more.
Yeah, I like this one.
It's something.
There's something going on
I'll
there.
give this one a 7.5.
I'll rate this from 1 through 10. I'll give it a 5. It's not too bad, but I'll give it a 5.
Damn, 5.
That's my father's recipe, but I tweaked it a little bit, throughout the years. But it's my father's recipe.
See a
This dish from
little red
my
pepper
childhood
on it.
growing up. It was 7 of us, 14 kids all together. My mom's took in my cousins, and they live with us. So this is a childhood dish, probably around $25, $30.
Damn. I go get a real meal for that kind of price. This ain't a struggle meal, bro. I don't know how much y'all be spending on y'all struggle meals. Like, be honest with me. Like, I don't know. I probably spend like a good like $10 on some shit. I get like my favorite go-to struggle meal is like some ramen. Get some ramen, some chicken. I already got some chicken in the fridge. You get some egg, put the egg in the ramen, season the ramen up, get a little broth going. Like that shit run you about like a good $10, maybe $15, maybe. But to spend $20-$30 on a struggle meal, bro, I go get a real meal if it's like that. Unless this shit stretching going a long way, but that's different.
Period.
Got a biscuit.
It looked like an original pot roast, maybe before people started like jazzing it up, and making it their own.
I don't know what this meat is, though. I guess it's some kind of roast.
Like I said, basically from like our ancestry, I don't think they had everything that we put.
Yo, why she keep bringing the ancestors up? Struggle meals is all the time. You always gonna struggle. You always not gonna have it. You always not gonna be able to, afford some food, especially this day and age. Like everything ain't about the ancestors. The ancestors had what they had. It wasn't a struggle meal. That was a meal to them. That was their regular day to day. If you want to get down to the nitty gritty of like slavery and all of that stuff, that's just what they had, bro. That wasn't a struggle meal to them. That was a meal. That's what they wanted. Well, that's not what they wanted, but that's what they had to work with. It wasn't a struggle meal. It was just a meal. That's what they had to get by day to day. She keep bringing up the ancestors like we the ancestors. Nah, I'm trying to make this check last because I just paid a bill. Now I gotta figure out how to make this, make this food go a long way. It don't got nothing to do with the ancestors, man. Stop it.
In ours now.
Stop it.
I don't know. It doesn't really look like a struggle meal to me. It looks like pot roast. Pot roast isn't really a struggle meal.
Pot roast could be a struggle meal though if you think about it, because a pot roast, you just get like some leftover meat, or not leftover meat, but like whatever meat you got in the fridge, then you could just make that kind of to a pot roast. You could do that with chicken breast. You could do that with beef, pork, turkey. I don't know if you could really do that with fish, but stuff like that though.
This is real good.
Cause you just put it in the pot, throw some seasoning, some vegetables or whatever, and then you just let it slow cook.
First flavor I taste is
And this is me personally. I don't know what y'all got going on, or let me know in the comments what y'all think. What determines as a struggle meal, and what is y'all struggle meal? Cause I don't be knowing. I'm low. From what it sounds like to y'all, I'm probably low key bougie, but that's just me type shit.
salt. But the flavor isn't bad though. It's a lot of flavor in it.
Most definitely something that I probably would have made, or my grandmother. I most definitely remember eating something like this with my grandma.
It's parboiled rice. I don't really like parboiled rice. Need some water after it.
To me, this is not too much of a struggle. This could possibly be that canned meat from back in the day, or it could real life be a roast. Who made
It
this?
looked like a roast, most
Maybe
likely.
put some peppers and
But I know what
onions
kind of
in
rice
it
you
to
talking
give it
about,
a little
though.
bit
I don't
more
like that kind of rice
flavor.
either.
It's overall cooked well. It's just very salty, that's all.
Yeah, she's in love, bro. She knocking that shit back.
I'm tasting all the ancestors. Hey now. I'll give this a hard 9.
A 9?
I would give it a 6.
Oh shit, yeah, this nigga won. If she's saying his food too salty and she gave this other girl like what? I think she gave her like a 7.5, then yeah, I don't know. Her food might be underseasoned, because I've seen that before where the people that be saying it's too salty or too much, and then the other people like it, they usually be having their food underseasoned a little bit. So we'll just see. That's just my theory before we get into the last person right quick.
My grandmother used to make this all the time. I didn't know that it was as cheap and easy as it was then because it tastes so good. And all together, my meal cost about $7. Feeds about 6 people with leftovers.
That's how much it's supposed to be. Anything below $20 is a struggle meal.
No, chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup.
We got
Oh
some
yeah, she
noodles.
don't see all right.
Look like
that's one
chicken and noodles. This definitely looked like a struggle meal.
That's definitely a
Noodles.
struggle meal. When you gotta bust out the noodles or the ramen, bro, that's definitely a struggle meal. When you got mad pasta, mad carbs, and all that stuff, that's definitely a struggle meal, gangster.
Little chicken broth and chicken in there.
Off tops, I can already tell this got a lot of flavor just by looking at it. It better have some flavor, but this looked like it got flavor.
Smell like they seasoned it pretty good.
Noodles look a little bit overcooked, though.
Baby, it's a party.
Yo, she
That's
like
delicious.
everything. She like everything.
That's pretty good. That's all right.
Oh, word.
Definitely better than the first one I had. But yeah, it's nice seasoning in it.
That's fire. Oh my God, the noodles are cooked perfectly. This is most definitely a stretch meal. Because like I was saying earlier, you have those
Egg noodles a little bit
certain
looser.
things in the cabinet that's still just laying there, like for instance, the red beans and rice, because I kind of started to come with that.
I would have added some
should've
crushed
came with
red
that.
pepper, add some spice to it, some cayenne in it. But it's pretty good. It's
Shoulda
nice.
came with the
Egg
red beans and rice.
noodles
That shit
or
would've
whatever. They found this in the cabinet. They either made the chicken themselves or probably bought a rotisserie chicken. But it most definitely is given one of those meals that you stretch, to try to feed a family of multiple people. Some garlic up in here. They use their vegetables, baby. There's some onions that they used in here.
I think this is a true struggle meal. Yes, I had this. I definitely had this before in our home growing up. Noodles and chicken, just put something together.
This right here remind me of grandma's house. Cause baby, let me save some for my friend, cause I know she gonna wanna taste it, but baby, I don't know if you're gonna get none of this, cause my. This is. That's a 10.
I think this dish
Damn,
was about, well, you get a box of noodles for about 99 cents. You can get the chicken, probably about $5 all together with the
Well,
broth.
you getting chicken for $5?
If I can rate this,
I haven't seen chicken for $5 in like 4 years.
from 1 through 10, I rate this a
The least I seen my chicken for, and mind you, I'm in New York, so food kind of expensive. The least I seen my chicken for was about like a good, maybe like $8.
I rate this
$5 chicken. Let me get 6 of those.
7. It's okay.
17?
My name is Joffrey. I'm from
Okay.
Houston, Texas, and I am here trying food because I answered a post on Facebook from some rando. My mom used to put butter on tortillas. You can get some ramen, spice it up with some whatever you put in there. I mean, some extra stuff, some meat, some vegetables, bread. You just ball it up, eat it.
Yeah, I did that. I used to do that. That's
Okay.
gonna look good though.
This looks like something from a can. Can't go wrong with bread. No, that's not bad. It tastes like beef and rice, exactly what it looks like.
Beef and rice.
Salty beef. I mean, this is sort of strange wannabe Red Lobster butter biscuit thing.
Yeah.
Because it's got a little garlic.
I was thinking more it was like a little Popeye's biscuit or something. Like he just put like parsley on a Popeye's biscuit. It's like why is there green on the biscuit?
On there. This ain't bad. If this is what Kawz is doing these days, I might have to stop making food. Whoever made
That's
this,
another one though.
well, they at least like flavor. How about a 7.4?
Okay. 22.4.
At least they have some green, right?
Yeah.
Man, people just love starch and cheese, but it looks all right.
Yo, starch and cheese, starch and carbs get people full. That's why around the world everybody always eats some type of bread or some type of rice, cause starch and carbs, bro. Everybody loves starch and carbs. That's how you get full quick.
You know, I ain't got nothing.
When you don't got a lot of meat pulls, you don't get that full fast. So you gotta fill it in with a whole bunch of carbs, bro.
Why would you do this as a struggle meal? Number one, you have way too much time on your hands and probably should get a better job. That's number one. But it looks great.
Nah, he gonna see this. This is crazy. Nah, we gotta go to the
In terms of presentation, the presentation is way too good for this.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, okay, somebody likes breakfast food. Okay, hey, you know what? This is kind of like a Hawaiian treat then. Now, you know.
Potatoes, Spam, and cheese.
I don't want to knock Spam because Hawaiians know where it's at. I mean, it tastes
But it's in Hawaiian.
like canned meat and potato.
Just
I've always seen Spam fried, but these are kind of big chunks. Ugh. Again, this person has too much time on their hand. They were probably watching a cooking show while they put this together. Yeah. So I would also give them a 7.4.
Are you gonna give everybody a 7.4? Like, what's going on?
I love you, baby. We struggle. Oh, this is obviously a man.
No.
This is a bowl of some.
Yo, he's like, yo, this is obviously a man. This is clearly not a man, my guy. This is not a man, bro.
Noodles and this is depressing me. Why is there so much juice in it? So the presentation on this is horrid. Bloody hell, this is juice. This is beef strongoni out of a box. It just doesn't look appealing. Let me tell you. I think it's a soup. Oh, right, it's a soup. It's not that bad. It tastes like a soup. Definitely the best of the bunch. The meat, it's shredded. It doesn't taste horrible. It's flavored more. I think they put a bit of salt in it. It tastes, like a chicken noodle something. But it's making me tongue hurt a bit, so I don't know if it's the salt levels. It's a simple struggle meal anyone could do. Sadly, I'd give this one an 8, because people would slap this down. So bravo to whoever did this.
Damn, so she did win 25. I don't know if y'all can see that. She got 25. That's like a basic ass meal.
Thank you.
That's the most basic meal on here, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was the most basic meal, bro. Like, I don't even know how you was able to even mess that up.
Thank you to my grandmother for giving
It's noodles and meat paws.
me these lessons. I knew I was gonna win though, because this struggle meal doesn't taste like a struggle.
Nah, that's crazy.